Hi Scorpios! Welcome to Universal Guidance. It's time for your weekly reading. So let's find out what you can expect coming up in your life. I have shuffled very well. I'm going to shuffle 3 more times. We're going to have a 2-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be in the center of the first part of the reading. Cut, and here we go. For Scorpios, ooh, what can Scorpios expect coming up? There you are, Scorpio. Okay, Scorpios, the overall energy of this reading is the 8 of Cups. Now, the 8 of Cups, I need to read this reading. It can be walking away from love. It also can be walking towards something here, or walking away from one thing towards another thing. I really need to read more of these cards. The 8 of Cups surrounds the whole reading. Up here in your highest energy, Scorpios, is the Ace of Wands. This is about a fresh, brand new beginning, a fresh start. It looks like, it's right next to the 6 of Cups. The Ace of Wands can be passion. But it sits right next to a soulmate card, one of the cards in the deck. There is somebody around this Ace of Wands here that you might have known since childhood sometime. But you've definitely known them from other lives, and you have a soulmate connection. Now, I need to read on. This soulmate connection is really right above the 8 of Cups. So I'm not sure if you're walking towards the soulmate connection or away from it. Your highest energy is the Ace of Wands. I do think that there's going to be a fresh start or a new beginning for you. On the other side of the 6 of Cups here is the 7 of Swords. So the 7 of Swords, that's about deceitful behavior. That's sneaky. It's kind of, dishonest. Now, that sits next to the 6 of Cups. So let me read on before I make up my mind. I have the 2 of Wands right under the Ace of Wands. There you are. You're standing there with the whole world in your hands, looking out over the horizon, wondering which way to go now. So I'm starting to think that you're walking away from one relationship because they weren't honest with you. And you're ready to start a new beginning here, a fresh start. On the other side of the 8 of Cups is the Queen of Cups. Male or female, this is possible water energy, and I think this is you, Scorpio. But looking into that cup, it's like trying to analyze the love, trying to get your questions answered about love. So it feels like, it's almost like you reach down, grab one of those cups, and you're really kind of like, what is wrong with this picture, with this soulmate? Just because someone's a soulmate doesn't mean you have to be with them. We have many soulmates. This Queen of Cups, trying to get answers to love questions. Right under that 7 of Swords. Probably do with this deceitful energy right here. This kind of, it feels like dishonesty. Yeah, you have a lot of questions about the love. When you think about it, you had a good connection. You had a great connection, and then it looks like they messed it up somehow. And so I have this energy of walking away from it. Under the 2 of Wands, looking out over the world, kind of not moving forward, but trying to decide, how you want to, restart your life and have a fresh start, is a Knight of Wands. So I feel like, and then right along with that sneaky behavior, that this soulmate was running in and out of your life. It could have been a player, male or female, And it just seems like, you know, they ran in with a staff of new beginnings and ran out with a staff of passion all the time, whenever they got a chance. And that's what's keeping you from moving forward, is you're being cautious. You don't want another one of these energies in your life. They're difficult to deal with. They're especially if there's emotions involved, and there was emotions involved in this relationship. That Knight of Wands is right next to the Justice card. The Justice card is the card for Libra, so someone may have strong Libra in their chart. This card also is right under the overall energy here of the Eight of Cups. The walking away. The walking away is because that Knight of Wands threw your scales off balance. You didn't really have a choice. You had to put your sword up and get into self-protection mode because this was not working for you. So you're rebalancing yourself. The walking away is helping you regain your balance in your life. And your sword is going up. It's like, okay, I got my balance back and I want to keep it. I got the Nine of Cups right under the Queen of Cups and right next to the Justice card. So this tells me that you're kind of protecting your love now. You're taking your love, put it on the shelf behind you. That's another reason you're not moving forward in this first part of the reading here. Is you're not ready. I think you're still kind of getting over this other energy that you had feelings for this person, but you know, the dishonesty, the player energy, you could only take so much of that. And so you had to get rebalanced. You had to get away from it. And so you put your love on a shelf. Just kind of like, you know, protecting it. Not ready to do anything with it at this point of the reading. Let's see what else comes up. For Scorpios, universe, what can they expect? Yeah, there's all that confusion. Leaked into it. There's the friends of benefits. All right. Okay. Up here in your highest energy, you know, it's funny. I accidentally turned this deck upside down when I sat it down, and it was a Three of Pentacles. It's like a third party, you know, situation. Somebody else was in the picture, it looks like. Whoops, didn't work out for you. We have the Seven of Cups. Yeah, you're confused. Just like I said, you know, it's like all these cups have something else in them. So they're not available. That's very confusing, you know, what cup to pick. Actually, none of those are the right cup because they all have something else in it. It's right next to the Five of Pentacles. So you've been spending time to yourself, time alone. You might be lonely, and that might be why you're ready to start this fresh new beginning, but you just really haven't moved forward on that yet. This feeling of being like left out in the cold, you know. Even if you're the one that did the walking away, you still feel that way. It's right next to the Page of Pentacles, examining, analyzing this whole situation. And you really want security. You really want stability and groundedness in this in any relationship. So you are looking at this pentacle as if it's like a crystal ball, like, you know, trying to determine everything that went wrong with the relationship, that went right with the relationship, what you want out of a relationship. And for one thing, I do know that you do want, and that is security and stability and some type of groundedness. This Knight of Wands energy is not grounded. They're not secure. They're not stable. They're really flighty. And so this is something that you're looking at. This is something you really want in your next relationship. I have the Fool card here. The Fool card next to the Queen of Cups. This tells me that there was, one thing you're figuring out. I think you moved pretty fast on this last relationship. It was really fun. And, fun games, a lot of laughing, so a lot of joking, just really, really fun. But dancing along with your head in the clouds until you found yourself at the edge of the cliff, and I think that's why you had to walk away. It's like, the time came for this relationship to be fully acknowledged for what it really was. It was fun while it lasted. It really was. You can always hang on to that. That's a good thought. I mean, that's something, and you learn from these experiences, and I think that's what you're doing right up here with that Page of Pentacles. It's right next to the Two of Cups and that soulmate card. The Two of Cups is another, like I said, another soulmate card, but this is friends first with love, and this is a friends with benefits card a lot of times in the tarot deck. It's sitting right next to Temperance, your guardian angels and spirit guides. One foot in the water, one foot on the land. They're trying to help you get balanced. They're trying to help you get ready for a new relationship. Fresh start, new beginning. They were probably there all along, trying to protect you. Under the Fool card. Oh, Temperance also is a card for Sagittarius. Sagittarius might be strong in somebody's chart. Then we have the Fool. Under the Fool card, all that gaiety and everything, is a Ten of Cups. It's right next to the Nine of Cups here. And it's right next to the Star card right here. All this healing is very spiritual. You know what? I think this person might be coming back. Because it's right under the Fool card. I think this person realizes their actions. And I think they're coming back. And they're coming back with love, which they were not offering before, really. They had a good time with you, too. They're thinking along the lines of offering love now. Because I feel like it's right next to the Star card. The card for Aquarius. Aquarius might be strong in your chart, strong in their chart. But the Star card, it's very spiritual. It's about healing to bare bones. I feel like that's what you both are doing. It's right under the Two of Cups. I think you both have healing to do for your own reasons. This Star card is right next to the Moon card. So we're still, very spiritual here. Right under Temperance. It's like Temperance is trying to bring you two back together in a different way. I think the two of you are supposed to be together. Oh my gosh. I think they're coming back in. I think that this is the card for Pisces, by the way, so Pisces might be strong in your chart or in theirs. But this is about secrets being revealed. This is about night turning to day, things coming to light. This is a surprise. I think this is a surprise. I want to take out one more card on the Moon, please, universe, for clarification. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I have the Queen of Cups here. This is you. And then the King of Cups. They do have a big cup of love. That's going to be the surprise. That's what's going to be brought to light. And that's what Temperance is here to try to help happen. They need to come forward. They always hold that cup of love really close to them, the King of Cups. They might also have some water in their chart, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer someplace. But the King of Cups is mature now. The King of Cups has a sincere cup of love. They keep it close to their body, and I think that actually this was within them, this King of Cups, male or female. And it looks as if it's going to be a big surprise when they come forward, because they really, like I said, they really enjoyed your company and all the fun that you had, and they're thinking about offering that cup of love and continuing this relationship. And it looks like Temperance is involved, and they're trying to bring them back. Temperance right next to this soulmate card, friends with 2 cups of love. It could be a friends with benefits. I think that's how they treated the relationship, but I think they're coming back a little more grown up. They're realizing what they lost, and they're definitely a soulmate. We had 2 soulmate cards come in. They might even be a twin flame. We had the King and Queen of Cups. You're going to be very surprised to find out that they truly do have feelings for you. So Scorpios, that was your reading, and I thank you so much for watching Universal Guidance.